Samsung has sold more than 200 million Galaxy S phones around the world. It's a staggering number, outweighed only by cumulative sales of the iPhone. And with XA0, the Galaxy S5, Samsung hopes to keep that number climbing. But does it live up to the legacy? Or is merely a warmed-over S4? We've got the answers. If metal casings and fancy design embellishments are your thing, the Galaxy S5, like all Galaxy phones before it, is not for you. This is another plastic Android phone from Samsung. Aside from the golf ball-like dimples on the back and some running lines on the sides that give it a classic car look, the GS5 looks almost exactly like the GS4, U2026 and the GS3. The GS5 may not look different, but there's a lot to love. Fortunately, we don't buy phones solely for their looks. Most of us. The GS5 may be plastic, but it hides a few new hardware features. The GS5 has an IP67 waterproof and dustproof rating, a heart rate monitor under its rear camera, and a fingerprint sensor inside its home button. These are all real advancements that could be useful to real people. This is in stark contrast to Samsung's Galaxy S4 unveiling, where it concentrated on numbers and a bunch of apps that nobody wanted or cared about. Last year, Samsung released the GS4 Active as a waterproof and dustproof variant of the Galaxy S4 model. It's still one of our favorite phones on AT&T. And we are very excited to see the standard S5 pick up this superpower. You won't have to worry about your phone if it's raining outside. You're shoved into a pool. It can happen. You drop it in quicksand. Or you want to check if your girlfriend or boyfriend returned your Facebook message while you're in the shower. Less worries means more happy. We've dunked the GS5 a couple times and it's still working fine. We're waiting for a rainstorm. Not everyone will use or care about this feature. But if you want to check your heart rate after a workout, or for medical reasons, you can easily do so with the GS5. It has a small red light that shines through your finger on the back of the phone. The built-in S Health app will record your heart rate every day. The heart rate monitor appears to work well. We haven't had any